Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Whatever.
What is up, guys? It's Alex Johnson here, the founder and lead analyst at yardsperfantasy.com. Welcome to the 113th episode of the Feed Me Fantasy podcast. Let's eat, baby. What is going on with Gabriel Davis? What is going on with the Gabriel Davis ADP? It's out of control, man. Am I the only one that feels this way? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He's going in the 4th round on Underdog Fantasy. Promo code YARDSPER, by the way. That gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100. If you're not on Underdog, I don't know what you're doing. You got to get on Underdog. Use our promo code, 100% deposit match. But anyway, Gabriel Davis is going ahead of guys like Rashad Bateman. I've seen him go ahead of Allen Robinson, Brandon Cooks even. He's going ahead of some stud, proven wide receivers, or at least in Bateman's case, at least he's got a better profile. He's a second-year guy. Gabriel Davis is a third-year receiver. He's never had a target share over 10% in his first 2 seasons. He had a route win rate last year of just 37% per playerprofiler.com. That ranked number 67 among all wide receivers. He's never reached 65 targets in a season. He's never had more than 35 receptions. Never reached 600 receiving yards, and you're drafting him in the 4th round? What is going on? I mean, I'm fine. If you want to, I'm not even a Gabriel Davis hater. I don't even hate Gabriel Davis. I'm a Gabriel Davis ADP hater. I'm here to tell you, you're taking him too high. I know you love Gabriel Davis. He's one of these guys that people just love to love, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. There's no logic behind it. What are you doing? I mean, he couldn't even beat out a dusty Emmanuel freaking Sanders last year. Oh, you people, the Gabriel Davis lovers, they make the excuse that, he wasn't as productive last year, wasn't on the field as much because of Emmanuel Sanders was there. Now Emmanuel Sanders is gone, and all of a sudden he's going to be this stud. How about you look at it this way? The way I look at it is he couldn't beat out Emmanuel Sanders. That's why he wasn't on the field. And Emmanuel Sanders was bad last year, guys. Emmanuel Sanders is dust. There's a reason why he hasn't signed with anybody. What the fuck are you doing? 4th round ADP Gabriel Davis. Are you serious? Because he had one great game in the fucking playoffs? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't understand it. But the Bills are the betting favorites right now for the Super Bowl. They're the Super Bowl betting favorites on BetUS, which is one of our brand new partners. I'm so excited to partner with BetUS. They're a leading online betting site. They've been around for more than 25 years. They offer a smooth and hassle-free online gaming experience. You can bet on all the major sports: football, the NFL, college football, NHL. The Stanley Cup playoffs are going right now. Make some bets on this. You can do props. You can do over-unders. You can just bet on the damn game. Get on BetUS. And they also have a race book. They have an online casino. Your money is going to be well spent. You have so many options. Baseball is like in its prime of the season right now. We're just getting into the summertime where the baseball is exploding. Bet on NFL futures. I mean, you could look at MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl, all that shit. And right now, when you use our promo code YARDSPER, you'll get a 125% deposit bonus. That's right. Deposit $50, use promo code YARDSPER, and you'll instantly have $112 in your account to start betting with. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Oh, man. Get on BetUS. The link is in the description. But anyway, today we are talking some wide receivers I'm expecting will smash in 2022. Not only smash, but they're going to be wide receiver ones. I think they're going to be top 12 scoring wide receivers. The first, I've talked about him on here before, is Cortland Sutton. He's your prototypical alpha wide receiver, 6'3", 218 pounds. He has above average speed and burst with agility and an incredible catch radius. And going back to 2019 with a combination of shitty quarterbacks, Drew Lock, Joe Flacco, Brandon Allen, he was still able to top 1,100 receiving yards. He had 6 touchdowns, 124 targets, 72 receptions. And after missing the entire 2020 season with the ACL, Sutton came back with a solid 2021. He had 3 20-plus point outings in the first 6 weeks. And from there, he struggled to produce consistently, because of the quarterback situation. Drew Lock, again, Teddy Bridgewater, he doesn't push the ball down the field. And he still led the team in targets and receiving yards. The peripheral numbers were encouraging. They really were. He finished the season 8th in air yards, 5th in unrealized air yards, 2nd in average target distance, 6th in deep targets. That's all per player profiler. And now he's got Russell Wilson, one of the league's best deep ball passers. He's tossing him the rock. He's going to throw it up down the field. And Sutton could be one of the most productive receivers in the league this year. We know he'll be on the field a ton. He was top 15 in snap share in 2021 while running around on 92% of Denver's dropbacks. I love me some Cortland Sutton. Absolutely love me some Cortland Sutton. Finally got his ADP ahead of Jerry Jeudy. That's about damn time. You know who else I love this year is Allen Robinson. That's right, Allen Robinson. I love you. Let's go. The quarterbacks that he has played with in his career, are you kidding me? Going back to college, it's been Matt McGloin, Christian Hackenberg, Blake Bortles, Mitchell frickin' Trubisky, Nick Foles, Andy Dalton, and a rookie struggling Justin Fields. I mean, come on. And yet he still somehow has managed to be one of the more productive wide receivers since entering the NFL. He's had multiple wide receiver 1 seasons with that shitty group of quarterbacks. And now he gets Matthew freaking Stafford. Woo! Wheels up for Allen Robinson. I'm telling you, he had, even with, Trubisky, Andy Dalton, Foles in 2019 and 2020, he had back-to-back wide receiver 1 seasons. With those guys, what do you think he's going to do with Matthew Stafford? I know Cooper Kupp's there, but, I mean, come on. Both of those years, he topped 150 targets, 1,100 receiving yards, and let's not forget about his incredible 2015 season with Blake Bortles. He caught 80 balls for 1,400 yards and 14 touchdowns. Injuries, quarterback, contract situation. He wasn't happy last year. That's what led to 2021 being a lost season. I'm giving him a pass. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm giving him a pass for those reasons. We've seen how productive he can be. And now he's got Stafford. He's stepping into a role that has led to multiple productive seasons from Robert Woods. And that second half last year with Odell Beckham, that's a 20% plus target share role. Since Woods was with Sean McVay as the wide receiver 2 in that offense, he's never had a target share below 21.5%. He's going to get his target share. He's going to get his target share. And he's going to get touchdowns, baby. He's going to score touchdowns. I mean, this is a big receiver. This is what he does. This is his specialty. Even if you think he's lost a step in between the 20s, he's going to be a red zone monster and one of the best offenses in the league. I mean, like I said, even Odell Beckham saw a healthy share of targets in his very short time as the wide receiver 2 in Los Angeles last year. Cooper Kupp's a candidate for at least a little regression from his incredible 2022. And that's going to lend more opportunities for targets and touchdowns for Robinson. And yet, somehow, he's still being drafted about the same ADP. as some of these other guys who just haven't. It's Gabriel Davis, as we were talking about at the beginning. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love Allen Robinson. You know what I also love is Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman. That's right. Michael Pittman is good. Let me tell you, spoiler alert, Michael Pittman's good. If you don't believe it, believe it. He proved that at USC. He proved it with the Colts in 2021. While the volume might not have been what we wanted it to be with an erratic Carson Wentz at quarterback, Pittman still ranked number 4 in playerprofiler.com's route win rate metric, meaning he won on 51.3% of his routes. Only 3 receivers in the NFL beat their coverage at a higher rate. And Pittman really comes off the field. He never comes off the field. He played 90% of the snaps, and only Cooper Kupp and Jamar Chase had a higher rate of routes run per pass play. He played nearly 90% of the snaps. And only Cooper Kupp, like I said, only Cooper Kupp and Jamar Chase. That's it. This guy's going to be on the field. And over the last 6 weeks, Pittman commanded a significant 31% target share, a metric in which he ranked number 14 for the duration of the season. T.Y. Hilton's gone. There's absolutely zero threats to Pittman's target share on the roster. Zero. Alec fucking Pierce, no thanks. Paris Campbell, maybe he can stay healthy. He might be a big play guy, but he's not taking meaningful targets away from Michael Pittman. And now he gets the quarterback upgrade. He gets the quarterback upgrade to Matt Ryan. Ryan has a history of peppering his wide receiver ones with a ton of targets and propelling them to top 12 scoring seasons. He's done it with Roddy White. He did it with Julio Jones. He did it with Calvin Ridley. And now he's going to do it with Michael Pittman. He's going to be the next guy on that list. I promise you. And it's going to happen this year. I mean, Ryan's more experienced than Carson Wentz. He has a higher football IQ than Carson Wentz. This is going to allow for more pass attempts, a faster pace of play, and therefore more high-value opportunities from Michael Pittman. That includes in the red zone, where Pittman is particularly a dangerous weapon. He uses that 6'4", 223-pound frame to box out defenders and win in contested situations. He's going to be a beast. And he ranked number 5, or top 5, I should say, in contested situations last year, hauling in over 40% of those opportunities. He was a target of 17 pass attempts inside the 20, converting on 8 of those for receptions, 6 for touchdowns. It would be no surprise to see him haul in double-digit touchdowns in 2022. Same thing I said about Allen Robinson. Both these guys, I think, can score double-digit touchdowns, and hell, Cortland Sutton can do it too. These are big alpha wide receivers, going to score a ton of touchdowns, high volume targets. I love all 3 of these guys. This is a short show today, a little under the weather today. If you can hear it in my voice, probably. But anyway, check out everything we're doing at yardsperfantasy.com. My rankings are up there for the season. For Dynasty, we got best ball rankings. Draft on Underdog Fantasy. Use our promo code YARDSPER. Go make some bets on BetUS. Promo code YARDSPER. 125% deposit match. I love you guys. Hey, go download our projections template as well before I forget. $7.99. $7.99. And it's ready to go. All the features you could ever dream of in a projections template. Let's go. yardsperfantasy.com. See ya.